Nicola Sturgeon faced the biggest weekend of her political career as the final Scottish election results saw the SNP fall one seat short of a majority. Scots headed to the polls in what is regarded as the country's most important elections in recent years. The SNP floundered after they took home 64 out of a possible 129 seats in the Scottish Parliament, just one short of a majority. The Tories managed to hold on to 31 seats while Labour lost 2 seats, bringing their total down to 22. Voter turnout for the Scottish election totaled 2.7 million, 63.2%. Her hopes of leading the nation to an independence referendum are under fire, with Twitter users suggesting plans are no more than a flight of fancy. One user wrote, "So even after a year of Sturgeon at lunchtime. But the SNP haven't moved the needle one bit. Although successfully hypnotizing the weak of mind, most of those would never support independence if it came down to it. COVID is over and her new reality starts here. Gone by 2022. During her campaign, Ms. Sturgeon vowed she will demand the legal powers for a second referendum on Scottish independence be transferred from Westminster by the end of 2023 if the SNP wins a majority. Boris Johnson has repeatedly turned down those demands, insisting the result to remain part of the UK during the 2014 referendum must stand and that it was a once-in-a-generation event. The SNP have won a 4th term in office, but several opinion polls this week have also suggested support for the party has been steadily falling, bringing Ms. Sturgeon's hopes of winning a second referendum into serious doubt. Depute Returning Officer Chris Highcock confirmed that the vote allegedly cast in someone else's name, a crime known as personation, had been located and was being investigated by police. The votes cast in another person's name will still be counted in the final tallies in case it turns out to be genuine, Mr. Highcock said, but it has now been removed and placed in an evidence bag should police need to test for fingerprints. The person who was unable to vote would have been able to secretly write who they intended to vote for in a sealed envelope which could then be revealed in the event of a legal challenge or court case, he said.